Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add raster data from your local machine to ArcMap, and also how to remove the background, the black background color that comes with when you add your raster data the first time in your ArcMap. So the first thing, you need to make sure that you have ArcMap up and running. And so we only need to add the raster data. So to do that, you need to click on add data here. As you can see my cursor. So click on add data, and this is going to open up a new window that will help you to navigate to where you have saved your raster data. So I'm going to click on connect to folder, and so I'm going to navigate to where my folder is. So I'll go here to my videos, and then click on this folder. That under that folder I have this folder called ArcMap. So I click on that one, and then I scroll to data. So I'm going to connect this to my data folder, and I click on open. And so inside I have two files. So I have two TIFF files. These are raster data, and so I'm going to click on the first one, which will add here under the name section. And so I'm just going to click on add, like that, and this is going to add the image to ArcMap. And so as you can see, we have a black background here that comes with my raster data. So in the next one, we need to remove this background color so that we remain with our raster image or our data. So to do that, you need to open up your Arc toolbox. If you cannot see it here, you can just click on this icon here on your menu. We have several tools here, you can add them. If you don't see it, you can right click here, and then you need to add some of the missing tools if it is not there, but hopefully it is there. And when you just install your ArcMap, you will actually see your tools. So majorly these tools are default. They are set here under the tools section. Okay, so click on this Arc toolbox and it will open up here or anywhere in your canvas. Then navigate to data management tools. Here you can see we have data management tools. So click on this plus icon, and then scroll down to raster. Click on raster, and then you can see we have mosaic dataset, auto mapping, raster catalog, and also have raster dataset. So click on raster dataset, and then here you can see we have copy raster, create random raster, and so on. So for our case, we need to remove this background color, and so for that case we need to click on copy raster. So double click on that one, and this is going to open up a new copy raster window where you are going to input your raster. So click on this, input your rasters, the image that you have added. So mine is classified 2017 2020. So when you click on that, this is going to add this input raster in your input section. Then the output raster, you can navigate to change the location of your output. So I'm going to go to let's say doesn't go back to my videos, then under my this folder analysis data, I'm going to open this, and then I think I need to create a new folder there. So I'm just going to open it again. So click on this one, click on that one, click on this one, and then I click on data. Oops, it is not opening up, but we can try again. So I just want to add a new folder. Maybe I can just go back to videos, this one, ArcMap, and then I can need to create a new folder. So I can say make new folder there, and then inside here I can just say output test, output test, like that. So inside this output test, I'm just going to click on it, click on it this way and then click on open. And so here I'm going to name my file as output. Yeah. So just click on save. And so that way you'll have created your output folder or your output file. So the next thing is the configuration keyword, which is optional. So if it is optional, you can just leave it as it is. Then it says ignore background value, optional. But here, no data value is optional, but we are going to make it 0. 0 because we want the place where there is no data. For example, here you can see this is data, but the background black one is 0 data. So we are going to click no data value, add as 0. Then we have the pixel type. If you just click on this drop down, you can see we have different kinds of pixel types. If you want to know which pixel type is represented by your image, you need to right click and then go to properties. So without closing the copy raster, because we have not finished yet, then you go to your source, if I'm not wrong. So if you go to source, you can see here we have the pixel type as signed integer, then the pixel depth is 32-bit. Okay, so we know that it is 32-bit signed integer. Now we go back to pixel type, which is optional, but we are going to 32-bit signed integer. Okay, if you cannot see yours, then you can just leave it as it is because it is still optional. So it won't affect your results, but it's good that you actually know what we are doing. Then the S3 grid, I think that is optional. We can just leave it as it is because it already provided the default grid. Then click on OK. So this is going to run the process and it will remove the background. So let's just give it a minute as it does that. Yeah, so it's going to take some few seconds, if not minutes. Okay, now it is there. Yeah, so you can see down here it says copy raster and it has put a tick, which means the process has been successful. So if you want to confirm that, we need to uncheck the previous one because now the output is our new file and the previous one is whatever you had. So just remove that or uncheck the box. Then you can see that you have actually removed the background. Yeah, so this is the best way to do it. I see some other guys try to use a different method, which I don't remember, but what I've shown you is actually the best way to have your image corrected, the background being removed, and everything now looks fine. Since this is our classified image, we have 5 classes, of which I already did this in a different section. If you like to know how I did this, I have a course on Udemy that I go into depth how to come up with a classified image using Google Earth Engine, and then also doing analysis with ArcMap. Yeah, so this is it. I hope you have learned something on how to remove the background black color, and I hope you have enjoyed. Also, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also leave a like or a comment if this video was helpful to you. So thank you, and I hope to see you in the next one. So but there, without forgetting, I'll leave the link in the description to my Udemy course where you can check out and also follow along to learn more about Google Earth Engine and also how to do machine learning using Google Earth Engine. So thank you, and I will see you in the next one.